to see his brother's life cut short, the dagger in days blood-stained. Apollyon's choices of impatience and youth, lost to his follies, he finally saw the truth.
After meeting Morgan's large family, returning to Estolia felt like a relief. His countless cousins and siblings created a world of chaotic charm. Later, when Maximilian was born, I delved into the mysteries of the lost of Estolia. The Luc Dumaine family seemed at odds with the prophecy, puzzling me deeply. My uncle Theo stepped in to clear up the confusion. He explained that in every generation, a few foresee their path diverging from the Estolian Way and choose never to return. These self-aware souls know their future lies elsewhere. The lost of Estolia, however, refers to those who departed during a leadership crisis, right after Apollyon. Cassiopeia, Luc Dumaine. Inscrito.
After 9 years in Palmyra, Cathea had woven herself into the fabric of the town. Gannet helped her master the language, and her speech was nearly flawless. Most people had no idea she was a foreigner, interpreting any inconsistencies as typical of the shades of meaning common to Septinatro and Divinatra alike. Her son played with his friends, practicing for adulthood, he solemnly claimed, when he would slay dragons. She remained in the cave home she and Gannet created on the mountainside. As the light into the cave dimmed, she glanced up from beside her fire. Her hand instinctively moved to the dagger strapped to her inner thigh.
"I seek Cathea,"
the man said. She knew that voice. It belonged to one of her favorite uncles. Sliding the dagger back into its sheath, she sprang to her feet and raced across the spacious cave to embrace him.
"Estrayon?"
she said, a smile spreading across her face. He held her close and warmth flooded her, as if recharging her soul with the touch of an Estolian. After a long moment, she drew back to meet his eyes.
"Are you here without your Cailey?"
He nodded, grimacing slightly.
She understood my need. "I'm here only for the day, tasked with making strategic trades and bringing you news and supplies."
"Who tasked you with bringing me supplies?"
she asked.
"Ulysses sent me,"
he replied.
"He insists you need the information and supplies I have for you."
"Peritarchus' son?"
she asked. In the following minutes, she absorbed the news of Ulysses' terrible injury and her uncle's pivotal role in saving his life. As he recounted the recent events, she listened intently. A sudden, piercing sensation, one of the ways deity communicated with her, made her aware of something deeper.
"What do you think and feel about this incident?"
she inquired after he finished his tale.
"I journeyed to Palmyra on the Crown of Estolia, our largest ship,"
Estrayon said, his voice tinged with sadness.
"Nearly 36, close in age to Apollyon, joined me to leave Estolia, permanently."
She pondered the implications. It would be easy to lump her in with those who left due to Apollyon's actions. Without a doubt, this was a pivotal moment.
"With so many leaving Estolia, rumors are inevitable,"
she remarked, a small smile forming.
"Rumors won't harm Estolia. They'll simply lead to more avoidance."
Estrayon shrugged. After a pause, he asked,
"Will you come home now that Apollyon is gone?"
"No."
she replied promptly, her voice unwavering.
"Deity is with me, uncle. I am certain of this. My purpose and place are here, even though the man who held my heart has left this life."
They conversed for another half-hour before he reluctantly said,
"I must return to the Crown of Estolia. Is there a message you wish to send to your family?"
She embraced him again and said,
"I will speak my truth when the time comes. I'll write an inscrito to be sent to Estolia upon my passing. Until then, I will tend to my needs, those of my son and Estolia."
"From Palmyra?"
he asked.
"From Palmyra,"
she replied firmly.
"I shall live and die here, my son."
Her thoughts raced with visions of his future, mingling sorrow with solace, success with sadness. He might never tread Estolia's shores or know deity's blessings. He would be Uriah, son of Cailey, his lineage traced until a daughter was born, destined to hold the soul of the king of Estolia. Swallowing the weight of this vision, she continued,
My son will call this place home. He won't know Estolia. This is deity's will.
Alexandros acted as deity commanded him, fulfilling Zachariah's promises, trimming the diseased limb.